Hello and welcome to Blockchain Gaming World with me, John Jordan. So just started playing SERUM City. So SERUM City is, as you can see, a city building game. It is being developed by Faraway, who was originally best known for Mini Nations Royale, Mini Royale Nations, can't remember, Mini Nations Royale, I think, shooter on Solana, but it's now quite into the Yuga ecosystem. So it's working with Yuga Labs for the Dookie Dash Unclogged game that's coming fairly soon on mobile, but it's been working with the Mutant Cartel, which is a collection of mutant ape owners, and they've been working on this for over a year now. A city building game. It's only available for Bored Ape owners, mutant hound owners, which is the Mutant Cartel's own NFT, and I think there's one other one, one of their own NFTs as well. So season 0, I guess this is sort of where we are at the moment. So you need one of those NFTs in order to mint a pass, in order to get one of those, in order to play the game. So interestingly, there is a game that Faraway has been, a city building game that Faraway is sort of generic city building game Faraway has been working on for a while, and the art style of this is obviously very different because this is all about mutants and green bubbling liquids. But I played that game a little bit as well, so it's sort of interesting you get a feel for some of these things that they've been building for longer than this particular game. It is, I wouldn't say I fully understand it. I've only just started playing, so fairly chaotic, and you sort of have to learn what all these buildings are, and I don't quite know what they all are yet. But browser-based game. So here's some stuff going on here. This is where I create some basic items. You can see here I'm making some of these. I'm on level 3, so there's 3 basic items I can make. This sort of meat, I don't know, obviously what that white liquid is, and some serum, I think. So I need to make those basic elements, and then here I can go to the pirate station and I can deliver hound feed or grain. Oh, it's grain, so it's not a weird liquid. So here I've got enough venison. And I need 2 raw serums and a hound feed. And when I deliver these to these people, to these apes, I will get rewarded with XP and gold, or whatever that currency is. So you can see why I'm waiting for these things to come in. There's obviously, it's a sort of time-based farming type system, so I can spend some of my gems to speed these things up. I can spend a gem to get another slot. More of these, more ingredients will open up as I level up. What other buildings are there? So there's apartments. So they are. This is where apes are living in. So I've got 60. I can have a maximum of 60 apes. So here, all right, these are in. Cool. So I can collect those. Maybe need some grain now. So let's drag those up. And you see they're going to take 3 minutes to do. So now if I go back to the radio station, have I got enough? No, because I haven't got any hound feed. So hound feed is the next thing. I can remember where I get my hound my hound feed. So here we go. Oh dear. I need some grain in order to make my hound feed. So I need venison and grain for hound feed. So you can start to get an idea of how this thing sort of stacks up in terms of the resources. So here I can spend ApeCoin to buy the gems. Obviously, this is a crypto game. I can also spend USDC. So just crypto doesn't look like at the moment I can use. I don't know what we've got going on here. I think this is all the daily offers. So this is sort of retailing. So I could buy a load of stuff here. Things I don't really know what they are, but they look pretty violent. So brawler, cartel chief, mining. Giant, so different items I can buy with the in-game gems. I can get a subscription model here, so I can get a 14-day supply, so receive 150 gems every day if I log in and get them. Starter packs are generally pretty useful, so that's 199 gems. Oh, I could not quite do that. Maybe I'll see if I can just earn those in the game and then get these earn these items. Not quite sure what they are. So, but it is interesting in the sense that this is a game. I'm not quite sure how. Oh, something's broken down there. How involved Yuga Labs has been, because obviously it's using Yuga Labs sort of IP, but equally some of the characters in here in SERUM City are NFTs, are mutant NFTs that are owned by people in the Mutant Cartel. So they have the ability to use those IP without going back to Yuga. So the people behind it are sort of close to Yuga in many different ways, but this is not a official Yuga product, even though it's using Yuga IP from that point of view. It's quite interesting. Couldn't do this without blockchain, probably, I would think. So some daily quests, campaigns, fulfill 2 orders at the pirate radio station, so that's what I was just looking at, and reach level 5, and then I will get some rewards. Red Hat is one of these mutant characters, so he's a real mutant ape in that collection, but he's also in this game as a sort of IP. What we've got here, so I've researched ceremonial ale. Can I do? I can't. I need to be level 6 in order to. I think level 6 to research flashbangs, and so that you can see again another sort of tech tree type system going on here. I'm still really here learning the what these buildings actually are. So some of these are just hovels. There is a build here, isn't there? So can't build anything at the moment actually because I'm sort of locked on the level, whatever level I am, level 4. Yeah. Okay, so we're just going to let these things. So basically, I'm waiting for these things. Are they? Oh, I can collect them. So that was good timing. So now I can go and no, not the bank. That's the wrong one. Which one is it? That's my inventory. Oh goodness. Okay, so I can manufacture some of these, which I need to then fulfill the radio station. I need 2 of those. That's cool. And then I need. Oh, so with those 2, I'm gonna be able to fulfill both of those. Okay, so you get the idea what's going on here. So in terms of gameplay, city building game, unlocking new buildings, new resources. But thematically, this is obviously very mutant apes, and there is also some, if I remember rightly, the sort of buildings you can access depend on the NFTs you have. So if you have a bored ape, you get different buildings to what if you have a hound. So I got in with a hound NFT here, so that gives me a certain types of buildings. So I'm getting the hound type buildings, I suppose. You can see my hound up here. That's my the logo in my in-game logo is that NFT. If you had mutants, you'd get access to different buildings as well. So they sort of split it up. So people, I think a lot of these games where you're building resources, what they want is different people have different access to different things, and then everyone has to trade to get those things. We'll see if that's going to happen. I'm sort of guessing a little bit. And obviously, there's loads of new buildings to unlock, and there is this weird building here, Capsule of Chaos at level 20. I don't quite know what that was, but that sort of came up in the storyline that this was an important thing. The boneyard, so there's all these things to unlock. Anyway, it looks pretty cool, if nothing else, and I quite like these sort of idle farming games, playing a lot of the Axie Homeland, which is sort of similar. Not exactly similar, but sort of similar. So getting my fix there, and we're doing some more videos, I'm sure, in due course. So thanks for watching this one. See you again soon.